Hey folks, it's Dr. Echo here. So I think I'm finally learning my lesson and taking it easy through the night. So we did some repairs, we managed to get our food supply back going, and we also put another point into the survivor perk. Hopefully we can get our vitality back up to a decent level, and we are heading straight off to hit some of the POIs back towards where we started. And right now we're primarily looking for anything that can push us forward in terms of workstations. Let's see what we got in here. Let's go ahead and take our light off, see if we can be all sneaky. Dogs! Nope, nope. Time to back up. Oh shoot! Did they just hit them? Were there mines in there? Ooh. Alright, well let's get in here. Check out the aftermath of that. There must have been mines there that took out the dogs. Okay. Well, let's put our torch back on. It's becoming very clear that stealth is not going to be the way for us. We got one guy in the corner. It's also been weird how stealth operates in this. Sometimes it seems to just not work. You can walk right up to critters with a torch on and they don't care, and other times you just get anywhere near proximity. Alright, come on, you little creepy crawler. Oh, nope, she's still up. Are you down? Are you up? What are you doing? Okay, now she's down. All right, let's push into here. We got to make sure that we're keeping track of leather. This is going to be a constant resource, especially since right now we don't have better knuckles, and we're just going to have to repair these until we can somehow get enough knuckle books, which we haven't gotten any fist books yet. At this stage, I'm afraid we're pretty much so going to just have to use the research station to make what we need. Let's grab some coffee out of this, see what else the kitchen's got. Not that great. Potatoes, bones, a little bit of soup stock it looks like. We might just drink that right now. Keep the inventory nice and clean. Push on through here. Good old basement. There's a big leather couch down there. We'll probably take that with us. I had no idea you'd be hiding in there, sir. Okay. This looks clear. A little bit of ammo sitting here on top. And by little, I mean one. One shell, one round. All right, let's take apart the couch. It's enough to repair. You know, we're gonna take another one. Any of these that we see at this point in time, these are tier 3 decorations, so that's gonna help us with the vitality back at the base. All right, pushing in here a little bit. Some cloth. We haven't had a huge, we've got massive amounts of cloth back at the base, but haven't had a huge use for it quite yet. But we haven't gotten big into, you know, duct tape production and things like that, so we'll have to see. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some zombies in here. Yep, there we go. We'll loot that in a second. See one more behind the wall, but he seems caught there. We'll leave him. Down he goes. Okay, let's grab a few of these. I kind of just want to get to the pallets beneath these, quite honestly. That's the most important. Ooh, we just got a cooking pan out of that. Frying pan. Forget the melee damage. I'm fairly certain this opens up new recipes once we put it into the cooking station, so we'll get that all set up later. Green dye. Green dye. Do I care about this? I don't know, because the blue dye created paste earlier that I didn't realize, so let's go ahead and just put it in one of our items, even though it won't show. Some more nails there. Grab the stones off of this, and we'll take that for the nails in the pallet. Same thing here, we'll take the bricks. It's gonna be a while before we can really use bricks, because I think we need more advanced mortar than what we can create right now. Okay, let's, that looks like our end loot room. Let's go ahead and grab wiring book. Another rawhide mag, and let's see what we got. Ooh, workstation over there, very nice. Ooh. See, this is another instance. I'm sitting right next to this guy and he's not waking up, but he's awake now. Oop. Didn't quite switch and pull back far enough, fast enough. They were just kind of hanging out there sleeping. Sleeping, standing up. Okay, we're clear to check out end loot, it looks like. Let's open the door just so that we have an egress. Oh, just kidding. There's another zombie sitting right there. Hey, Mo. Sorry, Mo. I was busy checking loot here. Anyone else out of here? Let's, while we're up here, we're going to go ahead. We placed a pile of stuff out in the street so that we can continuously drop stuff off. This is a mistake that I think I made. Oh, there's another zombie out here. This is a mistake that I made in the past, is constantly getting overburdened. So we're back down here. Come on, good food and more. Man, the zombies in the city here are just non-stop. Need to start carving them up, get the bones and the brains. We're gonna need to get into farming at some point in the near future. Unlocked blueberry pie. Not that I'd use my precious blueberries. We need those for making the map. We got the bicycle chassis and 10 iron. That is massive. Okay, that might make it possible for us to get to the bicycle sooner than I was expecting. And as usual, we'll go ahead and break that down. We get progress on workstations from that. I don't think we're going to be able to get into that gun safe, but we'll give it a go. We got 3 lock picks. Ooh, commando outfit. I'm not sure if I want this or not. We might have to sort this out later, but the polymer string, very nice. That sniper book, we might scrap that. Definitely gonna put the polymer string on the bow. That'll give it a lot better, kind of reduced projectile drop. All right, we already got that. Check the garbage can, bones and some scrap. We got Savage Country and more ShamWay. We're gonna just try to keep eating those sham sandwiches. It's weird getting used to doing that, but as long as we don't get our food poisoning up too high, we're okay. So same thing, keep eating the food that we get. Trying to get food and drink back up to more reasonable levels. There's another stick mag. We keep getting these. You know, not a single, like I said, no fist mags, but all right, let's go ahead and take that with us. We'll see if we can pick this. Try number 1. Nope. Try number 2, instant reject. All right, let's see. Nope. All right, well, we'll have to remember that this is here because, yeah, I don't know that it's worth the stamina burn to try to go through that right now. So we're going to dump everything off here. Take some of the stuff back to the base and do a quick drop off. And then head right back out. We're going to keep kind of going, I don't know, I'm going to call this south. I don't know why it feels like south. I don't know which direction's which yet. So let's plow through this next house. All right, kitchen area looks like it's clear. Let's go ahead and check for loot in here. Anything decent? Not really. Oh, there's a wrench! That's a huge find. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what we got in the closet in here. Some armor, some more armor, and some more armor. We'll scrap all of that because we don't need any of those pieces. Oh. All right, gotta pull back outside. Too dicey in there. In, take that cat picture, we'll put that back up the house, and into the attic where nothing creepy lives. Nope, nope. Hey, Jiggles! He didn't like that, I don't think at all. Alright, let's just close the door, give ourselves a quick reprieve. While he's down, we'll just go ahead and give him some crotch stabs. Oh, ow, he didn't like that. Nope, no siree. You down? Oh god, it looks like his belly's gonna explode. Okay, let's go ahead and carve him up. I think we got one last room in here. There we go, 2 sleepers. Oh, nope, that's a biker. Gotta back out. After the biker in the doorway, I might have a small amount of fear here. We'll just deal with him out here where it's nice and safe. Carve him up. Ooh, now they're coming out of the basement as well. Hopefully these are the last few. Oh, yep, he got a hit in there. Drink some quick coffee, eat a little pumpkin bread, grab this skelly off the wall, and I think that's end loot for us. See if we get anything good here. We've had really good luck so far. A medical journal, absolutely take that. Can't quite make first aid bandages yet, but we're getting close. All right, anything else good? Lots of handgun parts here. Seeds. I'm still on the fence on whether we're going to break down the seeds mags. I'm holding on to those for right now because at some point in time it's going to help us a lot to start doing some farming. Yeah, we'll take that just to fill out the whole set and see where we go. Anything back here? Some coffee grounds. I mean, I'll happily keep making coffee. It gives us a little bit more... Whoa, there's a piggy over in the corner. Pigs have also been pretty brutal, or boars, or whatever you want to call them. I'm going to go up over here on top of the fence so that if the arrow doesn't get him, we can get a few shots in, and he's not going to take out the fence before we plug him with arrows a bunch. Except for that was unnecessary, but the precaution's always good. Oh, we got a perk point. Probably going to go into more vitality perks. All right, let's drop some stuff off. We're clearly overburdened here. And then I want to loop back and see what else that house has down in the basement. And it's looking like a lot of supplies and a saw. We'll have to check that out here in a second. Oh, we got friends. Or at least one. Nope, we got two. Fisticuffs up to 26, very nice. And another workbench, that is very exciting. We're going to go ahead and break this thing down for the workstation progress. Grab all these logs here. This is going to save us from cutting down trees, which is nice. Oh, you can make wood and stuff at reduced ratios, or better ratios. So we'll go ahead and take that back with us. And of course, while we were in there, it started pouring down rain, but we'll dump everything off that we found. We're going to do a few laps back and forth. We'll leave the saw here. And I got a little distracted on the way back because there were animals, and keeping our food supply up is clutch. Right now, we're primarily just living off of grilled meat. That's been the easiest thing to get. We don't have a lot of ingredients yet. Eggs have been hard to come by. We are close to be. I think we can either make bacon and eggs, or we're getting really close. So let's grab all these stacks of wood here. We're going to grab the rest of this concrete and stuff, just so that we can get to the nails at the bottom. We'll take this for the paper. There's been a handful of recipes where we've needed that paper. We need it to make the map. And then initially we needed it to make the research station. Let's go ahead and grab this wood as well. That's going to get heavy really quick. All right, we'll check the stash that we have here. Grab a little bit of this stuff. Get rid of this creepy crawly dude. And it is getting towards nighttime. Let's just rearrange some of the stuff that we have in here. Make sure we get that pan with us. I want to get that into the cooking station. And back home. That was a pretty solid day overall. Had some really good luck on loot, and then during the night, we just basically have to maintain the status quo in terms of food production, water production, repairs, organizing all the stuff that we've dropped off during the day. So I'm trying to make it a habit of when we get back to the base, we just drop things fast. We also put 1 point into that survivor perk so we can mitigate some of the vitality loss. And now I just want to get some plant fibers and then check out the trailer that was, I think, to the southeast. We're just calling it this. Eventually we'll get a compass and know directions. Oh, that's another dog. All right, let's see if we can, there we go. We've got a fence to work with. Dog incoming. Jumping puppy, come on, this way. Up and over. Nope. We'll punch and jump. Oh, nope, he got me that time. One puppy carved up. All right, let's get in here and see what else they've got. Go ahead and put our torch on. Another workstation, very nice. All right, let's go ahead and break this down real quick. I think there's a kitchen right up here. Yeah, kitchen's good stuff. Let's see if we can get some more food. And there we go, pile right on the table. Some pears, some charcoal. Nothing really major here. We'll go ahead and eat the can of pears. And push on in. Bookcase over there. I hear a snake somewhere, and there's a boar. All right, same game we played with the dog. We're just gonna back up here. If we get back long enough, yep, see if we can get some arrows at range. All right, jump and punch, jump and punch. Come on, pig. Flying pigs. Oh, nope, this pig is very agile in the air, though. Oh my gosh, that's 2 in a row. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're just punching the pig. I'm done. No more games. Dump some stuff off and back in. Chow down on sweet, sweet sham sandwiches, my friends. And there's that snake that we heard. Another zombie on the side. Are you down? No. All right, let's... Ow! That snake did a number on us. Go ahead and get some first aid real quick. I cannot wait till we can make this. All right. He's down. So is the snake. I was pulling out the bow because I just, the range on the knucks are pretty rough to hit the snake, and I was just gonna shoot the thing with the bow rather than trying, but we'll go ahead and carve him up. Back into the house we go. Get that bookcase. Ooh, tools digest, very nice. We haven't found a lot of those, but I'll take any of those that we can find. Some scrap. Check the toilet, some paper. Closet, ooh, purse. A little bit of money, some chicken rations. We'll go ahead and again just eat that right off the rip here. Look at that food. Finally starting to get getting some progress in terms of not being starving to death. Check out some of the decor here. We need to get up a little bit higher in the decor. Go ahead and open up this door. And oh, no, 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 no. Shh. Keep on sleeping, puppy. Okay, now we run up and over. That could have been horrible. All right, let's see. Is he coming out? Is he coming out? Did he get caught on the environment? All right, let's see if we can get back in. I hear him making noise. Can we hit him from back here? No. All right, got to get a little bit closer. I just want to make absolutely sure that I can back out of here. And he is trying to go through the back wall. I don't know why, but we're going to take the shot here. And he is down. Oh, I'm so scared of those damn dogs. I will say it is nice in terms of meat there. That's another 25 meat we got. Ooh, hi, Mr. Jiggles. Let's just back up here, pull out our bow, see if we can get a nice headshot, get a little bit of starting damage. Pull him back down the hallway and see if we can plug a few arrows as he wanders out this way. Assuming he doesn't get caught on the environment. Nope, there we go. Going with the arrows. It's also good, you know, leveling up of the bow. It takes a lot to get the bow leveled up, and I'd love to get that. Helpful for the night for not shooting off rounds and waking up everybody. Looks like we hit the end loot. I think we came in backwards here. Ooh, Enforcer, Volume 7. Skullcap and goggles. I don't know that we want that. We'll figure out some of that stuff in just a second. There's a shovel and some oil. Yeah, I'm not sure. Which one does this do? Combat boosts your stamina, sprinting with a 44 drawn. In combat, uses 20% less stamina. That really depends on if we go into handguns. Now, we have gotten a lot of handgun parts, but I think for the short term, we're going to scrap this and go for more immediate needs. I might regret this later on, but for right now, we really got to start, you know, kind of focus on leveraging the research station to get the 5 blueberries. Yes, I've never been so excited to get blueberries, but that means we can probably, you know, put the map together here. All right, let's leave this stuff out here. It's got to be more loot in here, so we'll go up to the roof. Take a look downstairs. That's a good amount of resources there. Oh, there's at least 2 dogs I see. Maybe more. I was hoping for an insta-kill on that. There's 2 dogs up. All right, let's jump to the rooftop of this chicken pen here. Just kind of take advantage of this. Oh, they went back inside, and they are trapped perfectly. Shooting fish in a barrel. No, no, no. Come back out. Come back out, puppy. All right. Looks like he's not giving us a choice. Oh, the animals are doing such weird stuff. He's trying to... It's like he's completely stuck in there. Well, I will happily take advantage of that. And I found these dogs are really worth it because we get the hides out of that, and then we can go ahead and break that down into leather, which is super useful. So we're just gonna grab all the resources out in the yard there, and then we're gonna have to do a little bit of inventory management Tetris here. We're again overburdened. So I'm gonna keep leveraging these piles of stuff on the road. We'll take everything back. I'm trying not to wait until nightfall, because that was early game. I think I made the mistake of being overburdened out at night. So we're just going to keep looping back here and dropping everything off of the base periodically during the day so that at night we have all the resources that we need to be able to craft and get stuff done. Speaking of getting stuff done, let's go ahead and get that blue paste crafted up now that we've got the blueberries to do it. And then we'll get the map put together later tonight. And again, back to the south that we're calling it, and I see there's a construction site over here, and this has huge potential for us. I don't know that we'll loot the whole thing, but it's definitely worth checking to see if we've got more cement mixers and crafting stations. And there is another forge ahead mag that unlocks the ceramic crucible, which we need. That is critical for us to be able to make the bicycle, as well as I think a lot of the other stuff in the forge. Really, you kind of have to have that before the forge actually becomes useful. Now, I don't think we want to delve downstairs into this. We're just going to stay on the top here. I might want to come back later for all these resources, because that's quite a bit of stuff. What I want to find is any more workbenches or things like that that we can break down. Like that saw that I'm seeing right in front of us. We've already got one back at base, so we don't need a second one. So we'll try to wrench this and see what we get. It looks like we're just... Is that just scrap iron that we're getting out of that? That's kind of scrap metal. It's a little... Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're getting some scrap steel, and we're getting some wrought iron. So that makes it worth it, but oh my god, the stamina burn on this is painful. Alright, so now I know wrenching stuff is going to be slow until we get that leveled up a bit. So we probably need to be doing that more regularly. That's... Oh man, I'm just struggle busing. Come on, come on. There we go. Doesn't look like anything else. We'll take some of these resources here on the side. We'll grab these. There's a ton of pallets under there. I also would like to set up a few more storage sections because we're running out of the space. Those initial storage bins don't really hold a lot. And we definitely don't have, you know, wrought iron just to toss at upgrading those at this stage because we can't make it yet. We've only been able to find it thus far. Go. God, get so few. We need 25 nails just to create, you know, a single one of those storage units. So it's pretty rough. Also, if we want to make any structures out of wood, we're going to need nails for that. So until we can get the forge really working for us, we're kind of at the mercy of what we can find. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the rest of this. Plenty of stone. We're going to need that too. We got to start looking at making a horde base. And by a horde base, I'm going to probably make an elevated position into the side of the base. Something very simple. Last horde night seemed to be very weak. All right, let's go drop this off again. I feel like a lot of this is just going to be ferrying loot back and forth. We desperately, you know, a vehicle would make a big difference. We'll just kind of keep ourselves lean. Not quite sure what time it is, but I think we can fit in one more house. So we'll check out this one over here on the right. All right, in we go. Just one zombie, it looks like. Just one guy. It's kind of hard to tell. You hear all the moaning and the groaning and don't know if it's a crowd or... Okay, bookshelf, we'll always happily take those. Ooh, 3! We'll take that, we'll use that, we'll scrap that. More research, good stuff. All right, kitchen, nothing. Some coffee grounds, potato. Not a lot at this house. Oh, there's a grill. We've had good luck on grills. Grills and cooking pots were doing pretty good. Let's head on upstairs. Normally I grab all the curtains, but again, we're pretty flush on cloth. Looks like we got 3 doors up here. Try the door on the right. And nothing in there. Next door, bathroom. Yet another grill. Check the bathtub, nothing there. One last room. Nobody in here. Okay, I'm a little bit confused because I would have thought there'd be some end loot here. There's some leather, we'll take that. 2 books, very nice. Handgun mag, and which archery mag is this? Successful sneak attacks with arrows, 20% chance of knockdown. Yes, please. Oop, wait. Gun bag, come on, potential. What do we got? More handgun parts, type baton that I don't care about, and tech planet that we'll scrap. Alright, well, you know, progress. Let's go ahead and break down that chair, get a little bit more leather. Someone downstairs is making a ton of noise. Let's go ahead and make our way... Oh, there we go. Okay. We're gonna make our way back towards base. Probably stop and get distracted by walking breakfast. Dinner, lunch, I don't know. We live off of boar now. All right, chug a can of miso, keep everything light. We're gonna hit one more little POI here on the way. This one looks like a good option. There's a garage, which I feel like might have a crafting station in it. So we'll check that out. Goodbye! Nothing in the trash. Okay, there is a little doghouse there, so we gotta be wary of that. Anybody in there? No one immediately. All right, let's see if there's anything in the truck. Just a bandage. Anybody? One gal hanging out in the corner, otherwise looks clear in here. Grab the washing machine. Passing gas box. There we go, vehicle mag. Alright, let's see what's inside the trailer. One gentleman over there, one in the bathroom. Let's pull back. Nope, wrong way. Oops. That was a bad decision. Come here, dear. Oh. Man, she reached out and touched me a few times, not in a good way. Where are you? Businessman stuck in the corner here, just eating on the bookcase. Alright, let's get some good stuff out of here. Nothing, some burnt steak. Some more burnt steak. And nothing really useful. We'll go ahead and eat the charred meat. Clear the inventory. Come on. Eat the charred meat. Looks like can't go out that way. Anything in the closet? Nope. There's one last room. Hopefully we find something useful in here. Nada. Some more food that we'll just go ahead and eat. 142 on food. Very nice. Finally getting up to a decent supply. Oh! Man, she just vaulted right over that fence and... What is it with the ladies in this trailer park area here? This is, we gotta get out of here. Hitting on me with that dangling eye. Flopping around. Alright, it is getting closer to nightfall. We should probably make our way back to base. Well, that was certainly not worth it. Before we get back, I do want to get a little bit of stone, so let's see if we can pop a few rocks as we go. There's one, there's two. Let's see if we can get a couple shaved off of here. Hopefully that gives us enough to go ahead and put together a land claim block. For now, we're going to go ahead and run all this stuff back to the base. We might do a second lap back and see if we can get more of the piles of stuff off the street and get those materials back into base so that we can have a good crafting evening. And yep, we managed to get back in enough time. We'll grab everything from here. We'll check the other pile down here. Grab all that. Ooh, that might be a little bit heavy. Come on, knight, just hold off. Nope, the knight is not going to hold off. You know what? We're going to unburden ourselves a little bit. This is not worth the risk. Let's at least get our weight below. Okay, there we go. We're going to take off our torch. That way we're not obviously setting off a beacon walking down the street, inviting all the zombies to follow us, and they've already found us. I At this point in time, we're just going to run to base and let them beat on the foundation some more. It's held up this long, so a little bit longer will be fine. So we've got a pretty long list of items to try to work through tonight. It's going to be busy. We got to get a land claim block in place first. Let's put some light on before we do anything. But we got to get a land claim. We'll check on the map and bicycle progress and if we can make the jump here. All right, there's our land claim block crafting. Let's check on map. We got all the parts and pieces for that, so we'll get that crafting. One land claim block put down, and let's check and see if we can see the effects. And holy cow, we should have done that ages ago. So we've got base secure now, which tells us how many zombies are around, and then you get a resting buff, which looks like it helps mitigate some of the vitality loss. It also looks like it's impacted by fear, which just means, I guess, zombies are around us, which is problematic because I don't know that we're ever going to totally get rid of zombies at night. And now we got another thing coming up here, all these alcohol withdrawals. We're going to have to do something about this. I'm not sure what this one means, but I know that the anxiety one doubles the impact of the kind of environmental loss to vitality. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to have to go on a booze hunt. And it looks like our map is ready, so let's go ahead and equip that and see how this functions. All right, go ahead and pull up the map. And it looks completely empty. Now, I don't know if that's because we haven't moved, but we can see the treasure map that we found earlier. So let's just go ahead and move over to the corner of the house and then pull the map back open, and there we go. Okay, so it looks like we've got a radius around us. So overall, lots done tonight. We'll have to look at the bicycle tomorrow. To get that crafted, we're going to need the ceramic crucible, but for right now, we're just going to organize some last few mats, and then we're going to get back out on the road and see if we can A, find ourselves some booze, and B, dig up a bunch of clay, because we're going to need that for... Oh, and there's the impact we can see of the land claim block, and I see loot on the ground over there. I wasn't going to fight around the base, but we might have to deal with a few of these. Alright, let's take these folks out here. And gosh, they just keep coming! Alright, we clear? I hope this yellow loot bag was worth it. Survey says... I mean, I'll take 2 knife guys. We're going to scrap those because we'll use those for research. And then we're going to head up north. Again, I don't know which direction is which. I'm just making up relative to where our house is. And that looks like the edge of the biome over there. Oh, these little stands. There's some bottles in the back. That might be booze. There's a boar back there, just to be careful of him. Make sure he doesn't aggro on us. Sneak in here. Maybe we'll finally get rid of some of these negative impacts that we've got. First one, paper. And 1 bottle of Shiraz. Well, you know, nothing like tilting back a bottle of Shiraz first thing in the morning. Look at those. That should help our vitality start to come back. That area looks worth checking into, but what? Oh my gosh, we knew this was here all along and I totally forgot. This is right next to the dig site there. All right, folks. Let's get up here, clear out the zombies, and see if we can find ourselves some booze. If I don't get stuck on the outside of the door. Look at all of that. Look at all of it. Some beer, some paper, some more beer. All right. Hold on. Don't step on the beer. Folks, you are in between me and my supply of alcohol that we're going to take back to the base. Go ahead and drink a beer to that. All right, let's push on in here. Beer. Some cloth, that's underwhelming. Shiraz, some more. Man, we're getting tons of the Mega Crush. Some schnapps, some Shiraz, some more Shiraz, some beer and some more beer. We'll take this whole barrel of Shiraz. Apparently we're turning into a wino. Well, that is a significant amount of vino. So we're going to take all that. We're going to take that barrel and we'll set the barrel back up at base so that we can have our local stash of wine. Looks like it's raining a little bit. Oh, we are so overburdened right now. It's It's not the number of items we're carrying. I think this is pure weight due to the amount of liquid, probably plus the barrel. All right, let's, we're just gonna slug back a Mega Crush here and head home, get everything set back up in the base. We're gonna come back to that same dig site anyway. I was planning to come there today to be able to get all the clay that we needed for crafting. And we're just gonna go ahead and dump all this Shiraz into the barrel here, which will give us all of our bottles back, which is nice. So we can just kind of top off when we're here in the base, grab whatever booze we need. Then we're going to head back over that way. There's probably a little bit more booze in the back. We didn't go all the way back, but we'll go ahead and get the clay taken care of first. Now, my guess is we probably need around 1,000 clay. We're going to need 500 clay soil for the ceramic crucible. And you know what? I think there's a perk we can grab for this. Diggy Diggy Hole. All right, let's go ahead and take 1 point for that. That'll help out. And then we'll finish this off. And then the other 500 clay will probably go into making primitive mortar so that we can get some type of horde base before the day 14 horde. And we've got a wandering horde, speaking of hordes. So I'm going to focus on taking these out, and then we'll carry on. Well, that certainly gets your blood pumping. All right, we got one more loot bag here to pick up. What you got for us? You know, traps, we'll take that. Got to make progress there. One little straggler there. Let's move on to the back here, see if we've got any more booze to pick up. Looks like we got one guy hanging out here in the restroom. And I just realized our Nucks are about dead, and I do not have materials right now for repairs. So we'll just try to make do. We'll switch between this and the knife. We can always bare knuckle if we need to. Alright, that is locked. Just want to make sure that I have a method out of here. You stay down there. We'll just stab you a little bit. Got another one coming in. Mechanics. Yep, there we go. Get our hits in. Down he goes. A few more stabs, and hopefully you're done. Night is starting to come in here a little bit, it looks like. All right, let's... Do I care about this stuff? We'll take that. Not too bad. That is definitely an area we need to progress. I keep checking the sunlight to see how we're looking. These resources we'll take because we'll need the nails again. Starting to get to a point where our organization back in the base is significantly better. Grab the beer out of here. We're not going to have to worry about alcohol for a while, so that is a huge boon for our vitality because we've been taking a double hit because of that anxiety debuff that we get from alcohol withdrawals. Grab some more beer here. Maybe we'll take another barrel back with us. Go ahead and grab this guy here. Maybe we won't take another barrel back with us. We'll leave this here. We can come back for it later. Just realized that weighs a lot. Oh, a whole nother room full of booze. All right, and some more blueberries. Okay. Okay. All right, let's grab all these bottles off the ground. Some Shiraz. Ugh, some horrible moonshine. I'm still scared of that stuff. There's some dark lager. Looks like another pile in the corner there. Some schnapps. And some more Shiraz. You know, that ladder that's in here probably heads up to end loot. I don't want to try to grab that right now. We've got more than enough to carry right now. We should definitely come back here, though. We're gonna have to leave some of this building materials here anyway, and we'll get that at a later stage. So I think we've got a little bit of time. We're gonna grab a little bit more plant fiber to bring back, just to make sure that we have what we need for everything. We constantly keep needing it, and oh, you know what? Let's break this down. Oh, that's giving us workstation progress. All right, we need to go back to the construction area as well and break the one down there. We also got a bunch of iron out of that. And since we can't get the forge up, that might be just the way to go. Oh, we are so overburdened though. Oh, that had all the rocks in it. That had like 200 stones in it. Let's drop those off here. All right, we're overburdened, but not hellaciously overburdened. So that's enough at least so we can make it back home to base. Time to dump our wine off and then get to crafting for the evening. I'm just now realizing that tomorrow is horde night. So we're gonna have to figure out as much as we can over tonight to be able to get ready to be able to build something. Hey folks, it's Echo here. I feel like I'm finally getting my head wrapped around this mod. Hope y'all are enjoying this. If you want to see the full unedited versions, I am streaming this Mondays and Fridays over on Twitch at 8 p.m. Central. But as always, huge thanks to these incredible supporters over here. I'll see everyone on the next one. Cheers.